Hello once again, my beautiful people. It is I, Cassini. I know it's been a while. Sorry. My long COVID problems have been getting significantly worse over the last couple of months, and I'm not totally sure why. And then, you know, over the last week, school has also started, and, you know, being a senior in, like, biology is a lot of work. Yeah, you gotta love organic chemistry. Anyway, but we're back. I'm gonna try my best to, quote-unquote stream a little bit more frequently. I know I'm bad at sticking to a schedule. Let me turn this down a little bit. I know I'm kind of bad at sticking to a schedule, and I do apologize for that, but, like, you know, I'm gonna try my best to stay as consistent as possible, or at the very least let you guys know a little bit more about, like, what I plan on doing, like, if I'm not gonna stream and stuff. I need to get back into this. I also just, if I sound stuffy and I cough a lot, believe I'm currently getting over a cold. I give up trying to figure out if I'm sick anymore. I feel like I'm always sick. Anyway, enough of the preamble. I don't think anybody saw the comments in the live chat, but unfortunately, OBS doesn't want to cooperate, and I can only get it to connect to my Wi-Fi for maybe a grand total of 2 minutes before it'll just auto-disconnect. So instead, we're just gonna do this as a series of VODs instead of a series of live streams, because OBS just no wanna worky anymore. So, goody! Anyway, enough of the preamble, let's go ahead and get started. Today we are playing Drawn to Life Spongebob Squarepants Edition. If you're wondering why we're doing Spongebob instead of, like, the original Drawn to Life, this is just the one that I grew up with as a kid. This is actually one I used to rent on occasion from Gamefly. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I gotta create an autograph. Hang on. Oh, this is gonna go very bad. I already have a pretty weird signature, because I can't write cleanly to save my life. Hashtag dyspraxia. Good enough, right? You can tell what that's supposed to say, right? Alright. Yeah, that looks about right. Anyway, so as I was saying, if you're unfamiliar with Gamefly, like what that is, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be, just because of, just because, like, I'm old, I am unk. Gamefly was this service that surprisingly still exists, believe it or not, where you can actually rent video games. Basically, you would either, I think you create an account and it's like, I forget if it's like X dollars a month, like a subscription service, or if it was like, or if you paid per game. I don't know, it's been a long time. Anyway, but you would, like, pick out a couple games to play, and then they'd send them to you in the mail. And you hold on to them for a little while, and then you send them back. So, anyway, my brothers used to have a Gamefly account, like, way back in the day. Like, we're talking, like, probably a good 15, almost 20 years ago. My brothers had a Gamefly account, and, they used to let me sometimes get games on there on a rare occasion. And this was one of the games I used to get from Gamefly, was this one. Because you know, I love SpongeBob. I've been a SpongeBob fan for my entire life, basically. And so, yeah. And so, yeah, I used to get this one. The only other game I remember off the top of my head getting from Gamefly was, Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Oh no. So, yep, this is bringing back a lot of memories. I also wanted to do some fun, like, overlay here with, like, this being underneath a DS, but I didn't have time to fix it because I'm not good at using GIMP. I'm still learning how to use GIMP. And, yeah, I just didn't have enough time to actually, like, excuse me, I just didn't have enough time to actually, like, do anything. Oh no, I have to draw a hero. I'm scared. Oh, these are templates. I'm scared. This is not gonna end well. It's kind of cool, you can access templates. Anyway, but yeah, so... Oh god, okay. I'm gonna try my best to do this. Oh no. Okay, how do I want to do this? Oh no, I'm scared. This is gonna end so poorly. Because, like, I'm actually, like, pretty cromulent at drawing, despite my, you know, terrible, shitty hand situation. Ugh. Yeah, I'm actually pretty okay at drawing. I'm just bad at drawing with a mouse. I'm most used to drawing with, like, either a pencil, or, like, a pen or something, or even a stylus. Not so much with a mouse. Yes, I have tried using stuff like Wacom tablets. They're just not for me personally. I am definitely an iPad kid, lol, when it comes to using like a drawing tablet because, like with the Wacoms, the big problem I have with those is that you have to like look straight ahead when you draw, and I don't like doing that. I like to look down and as I draw. It's just force of habits. That's just how I was taught how to draw as a kid. So, let's see here. Start with the. Just start with like, yeah. So yeah. But yeah, I've tried using like the Wacom tablets. I'm not very good at using them. I had one for like a really cheap basic one for a little while, but it was a little bit too much of an annoyance for me to use, so I ended up giving it away. And I just switched over to the iPad around 2018 and haven't really looked back since. And that's currently what I use for all of my works, so like as of right now. Occasionally I'll still do something in a traditional medium, but more often than not I usually just stick with the iPad. It's just easier, you know. I know some people like back in the day used to think that like iPad drawing and like digital art was not like real art. Like it is. You still need to actually put in effort and stuff. It's not like, I mean, yes, you get a bit more like freedom, I guess, and it's definitely a bit easier, I'd say, than traditional art, as, you know, somebody who's trained in both. Yeah, so. What the hell is that white thing right there? I don't know what that is. Let's see if I can polish. Yeah, there we go. Maybe making me, like, very white was a bad idea, because I gotta do the sleeves. And I wanted to do, like, this Hot Topic hoodie that I've had for, like, ever. With, like, it's all black, and it's got stripes, black and white sleeves. I guess I could still do it. It should be fine. Alright. What also isn't helping is that this is not, by any means, a professional piece of, like, drawing software. Because, like, yeah, if you give me something like, I don't know, Inkscape or whatever, it'll probably be a bit better, but I'm trying my hardest with this. Okay, I gotta finish this, hold on. But I'm trying, all 3 years of my education in art, come on. Alright, just gotta polish it up. I mean, the sleeves are supposed to be a little bit baggy. The hoodie is fairly large. I'm also not a very big person. I'm like wide, but I'm not like, you know, I don't have super broad shoulders or anything, so like it looks pretty baggy on me, so I mean, you can kind of get like the idea, right? Just gonna polish that up a little bit. Oh god, I look like I have a weird figure here. It looks so off, but like we're just gonna run this one and see how well it goes. Alright. And then we need some shoes. Okay, I need big eyes. Okay, big eyes. I don't really feel like drawing my glasses, so we'll skip those. And then this looks so bad, but I don't care at this point. Okay, I gotta do my hair. the problem is I have to dye my hair. So I gotta do my hair as black. Cause like I stopped wearing the wig, the Cassini wig, cause it was making my head itchy. I have a little bit of trouble wearing wigs because my hair is like naturally curly and I don't bother with straightening it. It's just too much work. And so when I have my hair, so when I do, like, if I do wear a wig, if I do choose to wear a wig, sometimes what it'll do, like, I just have my hair loose and it just itches like crazy. It causes the curls to, like, bend in on themselves and it just itches so bad. Yeah, alright. Oh, this looks so awful, but I kind of love it. It's the best I can do, so we're gonna run it just because it's funny as hell. We're running this, yeah. It's good enough. I mean, like, we're not expecting, what, Da Vinci level artwork here. It's just a fun video game. Introducing our new Doodle Pants? Excuse me? I don't even get to pick my own name? I am just Doodle Pants. Okay, fine. Oh no, it's a gang. It's a gang of green beans. Oh no, I'm being attacked by lima beans. This is little Patrick's stupid scream. Wow. I can't do it, damn. My voice doesn't go that low. Okay. Hey, what the? Oh, right. I mapped this to a D-pad. That's right. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What? Create a head. Did I do that right? Okay, I did. For some reason, my brain was like, am I supposed to push this or am I supposed to karate chop it? Yeah, go down, damn it. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What do I gotta do? Jump and press down on the control pad. Hey! Whee! Ooh, it's we're struggling a little bit. It's trying. This poor thing is trying. This poor little thing is trying its hardest. Butt smash! Don't touch jellyfish, I'm guessing, right? Yep. Oh, no, well, you can touch them, just don't touch the stingy bits. No, I've been hit by a thing. Why are they green? Jellyfish aren't normally green, even in the Spongebob universe. That's goo? What kind of weird-ass goo is this? That's not goo, that's... I guess pencil marks? It looks like pen ink or something. Yay, good. Good job. Okay. Cleaning things makes rocks happen. What now? Whee! Oh, I missed a guy. Oh well. What? I can draw a thingy. Okay, so this is our checkpoint. Alright, what would the checkpoint be? I don't know what the checkpoint should be. Ugh. It's probably not having a live chat. It's like, ugh. I don't know what the checkpoint should be, so... Wait, I got an idea. Hang on. Good enough. I don't care at this point. It's good enough. My brain is too fried right now to even have creative. Okay, apparently I can't English anymore. God damn, I am so tired. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Look, my brain is too tired to English correctly. So I just, yeah. Like I said, I think I have the disease. Everyone at school's been getting sick. Ah, what is that? What the hell is this thing? Shush. Oh no, I have to make a friend? Oopsie doodle. Wait, no, wait, I got a better idea. There we go. Just sad face. I said, the creative juices right now kind of don't really aren't really flowing enough. They're a little bit blocked up. We got another one. Just frowny face is just hanging out, being sad. Yay! We've cleaned. Oh wait, I think I'm supposed to. Yeah, there we go. Sponge boy, me boy, you alright? Where did this key come from? Oh, I guess it's just gonna follow me now. Okay. Spongebob is now your partner. Okay, activate, and then you square? I don't know what I'm supposed to draw a square over. Me? Or this thing? What is that face he's making? I wasn't paying attention. What was I supposed to do? Draw stylish to make SpongeBob protect you. Oh, I see. It's like, it protects you from like incoming attacks, but not if you stupidly walk up to something and touch it. Gotcha. I don't know what that is. What is this? Victory display. Okay. I don't know what to do. Ooh, I know. Let's do something like, oops. I forgot to pick pen. Do something kind of like a checkered flag or something. Like, good job, you survived, or so whatever. This is hard to draw. I mean, there we go. It's not gonna be pretty, but it'll work. That is very not pretty, but I don't care. That's part of the fun with this game, is like, not only do you get to draw stuff, it's wonky as shit, and that's what makes it funny. My delicious wonk. Alright. Ew, what happened to this place? Blah, 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 blah. What happened to this place? God damn. You stepped on Squiddy. Squidward has seen it all. And then he just doesn't care. Okay, now he cares. He's like, I don't really give a flying fuck. Until, like, so he talks about having his clarinet stolen. Then he gives a fuck. Ugh. Alright. What am I supposed to do now? Okay, so I gotta choose a helper. So SpongeBob gives you a shield. Squidward, press the X button and stretch a circle around enemies to give them a stunning performance. And then Patrick, press the X button and draw a line to hold Patrick. Okay, which one do you think would be the most useful? So not a lot of enemies actually will shoot you, I don't think. Let's do Squiddy. I get to draw my own house? I'm not really that good at drawing houses. Oh, I don't get a template? Okay. Just there. Can I pick a color of a door? Oh, we can. Okay. House dot what do they call the files again? I don't remember. Tar, I think, something like that. I don't know, I'm just gonna use one of the file extensions that I do know. It's house.deb. Actually, no, hang on. I just need to readjust that. Just call it like house.deb or something like that. Or should I just do it like house.png or something like that? Well, no, because it's supposed to be like an actual house and not just an image. So there you go. Plus, like, house dot whatever image name. That's like cliche as hell, so. House.deb. Perfect. With a purple door. Complete with purple door. Okay, there you go. House.deb. Yay, it's beautiful. Let's go look inside. I need a bed. Wait, hang on. Beautiful. It's just the writing of the word bed. It's... Now I gotta pick a spot. Okay, where do we put it? Let's put it like right here. Just, no wait. No, go, no, not in the corner. It doesn't really want to move down here much. Okay, that's worked. Bed. Just bed. Yeah, I guess saving would definitely be a good idea. Bed. Maybe I shouldn't have done purple. Cause like, it's hard to see. Got some pleasant music. Ugh. Ugh, sorry. Globs. Dealing with some chunks here. It's probably more than you needed to know. Alright. So now what? Do we go fun or become about? I think fun's just a bunch of mini games and shit. So, nah. Or was I supposed to go to fun? I don't remember. I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been a long time since I've played this game, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Boop. Whee! Alright, okay, I guess we were supposed to go to fun. Wait. There we go. Alright, I guess we do need to go to fun. Alright. Ah! Jerk. So, what was I supposed to do? You press the X button, and then you draw a circle, and then he... Okay, I guess it stuns them? I thought it was gonna act more like an attack, but okay. Oh no, my checkbox! It actually almost looks more like a V. It's supposed to be a check mark. Get it? Like, checkpoint? Huh? Squiddy, why are you so scared? What is there to be afraid of? Oh, that's what. Will you get back here? Alright. What's in here? Anything interesting? Oh. I just broke into somebody's house and stole all their money. Ooh, an extra health. This is mine now. I'm sure they didn't mind. Ooh, drawing! What is it? What is next? A bubble. Why is it square? Oh, I guess technically because it's supposed to be like a series of bubbles. Kind of like something like that. And circles are so hard to draw with this. I think it's supposed to be kind of something like that, because it says bubble, but I'm guessing it means more like a platform made of bubbles. Looks like almost like fish scales. Okay. It almost looks like it's gonna crack or something as soon as you step on it. There we go. And this game is kind of strung a little bit. Wait, I can't go and clean up the mess. Oh, there we go. Now I can. Nice. And this game's be struggling. It's trying. It's trying. Normally this runs fine. I think the issue is just because I have like OBS going off in the background. Oh no, Mr. Krabs, where are your arms? What happened to you? Oh, apparently Mr. Krabs can do that now. Crabs can't usually retract their like claws and their eyes into their head or into their body. You know, they're not like snails. They can't really do that. Dang, get out of here, jerk. Nah, get out of here. Piss off. Alright. Boing. Ooh, what's down here? Whoops. I gotta clean up the slop. Hold on. Ooh, I get to go run into somebody else's home. Alright. Come on. There we go, got it. Alright. Down we go. I need the monies. Do you use the coins for something? I don't really remember if you do or not. What the hell is that thing? Oh, it's an extra life. Oh, it's my head, but it's like weirdly cut off. I see. It's like my head, but it's like very weirdly cut off. Whee! Oh yeah! This poor game is struggling. No, 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 no. Oh, right. You gotta hit it first. Then it'll fix. It becomes the sad. It becomes very sad. Alright, bomb bash. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's two of them. Come get some. Didn't mean to do that, but I'm glad it happens. Down first. Eee! What is that? Ugh! What is that? Why does it look like that? No. No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Ooh, we get another friend. What should we do with this one? I don't know, my brain is not functioning. How close are we at? I don't see anything. Oh, eraser. What's that black mark there for? I don't know. I got nothing, man. Yeah, nothing's coming to me. Void Square. I don't know. I got nothing. My brain is cooked. I'm just gonna call it Void Square and we're gonna move on. It's just a block. Ah, another one. Void Square. We good? Eee! Where did you come from? Jesus. I was ambushed. Oh no, there's another one. Dang, void squares. Oh crap, I'm getting hit. Okay, we're safe now. Alright, I saved the fat kid. Alright, cool. Yeah, get. Get. Jerk. Get, jerk. Your karate chop move doesn't have a lot of range to it. So you gotta get like really close and personal here, and there's of course always a risk that you could potentially get hurt in doing so. So it would be kind of nice if I had like a projectile attack or something. What if I could have? Huh? Oh, we need squid. I need Squidward for this one. Did I do that right? I don't know what the point of that was, but cool. Hmm? Piss off! Okay, health's running low because my karate chop attack stinks. Whoop. Huh? Invisible platforms. Wait, oh, can you do that? I'm supposed to draw a cloud. Wait. I just run this. It is the magic of nothing. Oh, this was a bad idea. Now I can't see where the platforms are. Oh my god. That's even... Wait, what? Oh, that was such a bad idea. Because now I can't see where the platforms are. That's gonna kind of suck later on. You might be able to go back and fix it, but still. Oh no, that was a bad idea. Okay, I need to go back and fix that. That's a terrible idea. It's funny, but there needs to definitely be... There definitely needs to be a little bit more of a marking, so... Okay. There. That's good. It's just a floating bunch of red dots. It'll work. The problem is I couldn't see the platform before, and it's like, it's gonna kind of suck. It's still kind of funny because you still kind of look like you're floating on nothing, but it's like more manageable. Alright, we're still missing someone here, so... Ooh. Yay, I got health. How do I get up here? There's the guy! That's the guy! But how do I get to the guy? Like, okay, we might just have to leave the guy. Wait, can I swim? Oh, I can. Get extra life. Good, good. Alright, there's a checkpoint. There's magical red floating platforms of weirdness. There we go. That's how we get the guy. Wait, where's the enemy? Oh, there it is. Jerk. I forget, what do I need this key for? Alright, that's the last dude. We saved the guys. Now what? Alright. Hey! Come here so I can hit you. Boing. Boing. Jerk. Huh? One sec. Send them anyways. I'd like to see what else you have. Oh, sorry. Something is happening and I need to like do a thing at some point in school, so yeah. There's like a thing going on at school. I don't really want to share what's going on because it's a lot of like personal nonsense. I don't want to get people in trouble, like, you know, it's a lot of crap basically. Yeah. Oh wait, I just thought of something funny here. I just thought of something funny, hang on. So we're gonna make a little peace sign here because it's a military dude. So like the exact opposite of like militarism and shit is like peace in green. It's like a green peace sign. So it's all happy and peaceful. There you go! Okay, that's it. You're pissing me off. Squidward! You know what to do. Give this guy a performance he's never gonna forget. Or not. Okay, apparently military guys are immune to Squidward. Good to know. Alright, military dudes are immune to Squidward. Got it. Oh, shit. I didn't see it. Boing. Oh, speaking of not seeing. Can I jump on these guys? I can! Okay, I don't know if these guys can be jumped on because, like, they have helmets. Or is that a helmet or is that a hat? You need to be fixed. That sounds a little weird out of context. Nope. Yay! Woo! Let's go get those. Let's go. Oh, that's what you need the key for. It's to unlock the endpoint with their pretty spinning stars. Okay. Nice. How do we do? I did good! Alright, we got 3 rescues, 100% of the goo, and 2 secrets! Woo! Yay! Wait, shit, I wasn't paying attention. What did that say? I rescued enough to do what now? Of course, Mr. Krabs is trying to sell, like, emergency supplies. I swear, like, if Mr. Krabs was, like, a real person and he lived, like, where I live, he would be selling, like, snowshoes and, like, bottles of water and toilet paper and all that crap. Because I've been almost stuck indoors for, like, 2 weeks now because we got hit pretty hard with that, like, massive snowstorm. I actually just went grocery shopping recently, like, yesterday, and only some of the sidewalks have been paved. Not paved, excuse me, plowed. So only some of the sidewalks have been plowed. I'll just do that because that's like what you think of as I'll pick up. And so because of that, I actually had to walk in the road because I have like a shopping cart. So I carry around a shopping, or it's push around a shopping cart whenever I go grocery shopping. It's basically made by a company that also makes baby strollers. So they took one of their stroller designs and modified it into a shopping cart. It's a nice cart too, you know? And so what happened was, I usually carry that around because I don't drive. I kind of can't really drive. Health problems and just a lot of other issues. Anyway, so I don't drive. And so, in order to go grocery shopping, I usually have to walk. And so, I don't mind, you know? Anyway. But the problem is, like, the sidewalks had, like, absolutely no way for me to walk on them because they were either too narrow or just completely covered in snow. So, what I ended up having to do was I actually had to walk in the road. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I actually had to walk in the road. And, well, here, nobody knows how to goddamn drive, so. So, yay, that was fun to deal with. I ended up taking an Uber home from Trader Joe's, so, like, don't worry, like, I was safe. And I was supposed to go out to CVS to go pick up some prescriptions, but that is not happening because, no shit, it literally snowed last night. Again. We just got over this, and it snowed again, and clearly they still haven't come out and shoveled the sidewalks yet. Like, bruh, go hire more people. Anyway, well, the shuttles for school have been running, so I've been able to get back to school, but other than that, it's been kind of suck. They will not goddamn fix things. I swear to God. Oop. Whatever. Anyway. Thank God Uber exists. Oops. I seriously didn't mean to do that. I was trying to jump, but I accidentally ended up doing that. Whoops. Oh well. Get to see my pretty rainbow designs. But yeah. Like, and to make matters even worse, my school, like, we were supposed to start last week. That was supposed to be our first, like, formal week. However, again, we got hit with that massive snowstorm, and so they closed the school for Monday and Tuesday, but initially they weren't going to close it Wednesday, despite the fact that, like, roads were still really bad by Tuesday night. No joke. No joke. They were not even going to cancel classes until students were threatening to not show up. Oh my god. I'm not kidding. Like, not only was, like, the people who lived on campus not able to move in. I don't, so it didn't really apply to me, but still, I've heard a lot of reports through a lot of group chats and stuff about this. But also, like, those who couldn't move in, or who were supposed to move in couldn't, and then those of us who lived off campus, we didn't have access to either the shuttles or the roads were too icy. So, like, what were we supposed to do? So I'm not kidding when I said they were gonna cancel classes. They were not gonna cancel classes unless people actually threatened to not show up. And they did, and thus they canceled classes Wednesday. Thursday gets weird because then Thursday comes around and I don't even understand, like, why we even bothered, since I don't know if this is true with most colleges, but at least the one I go to, there's not a whole lot of classes that are held on Fridays. So a lot of us tend to get a 3-day weekend. And so the thing is that, well, like I said, most people don't usually have classes on Fridays. So, like, why would the school even bother to have class on Thursday if people aren't even gonna show up? Like, if it's like one class for the entire week, like, what's even the point of that? I know, talk about, like, your hashtag first world problems, but still, like, this is like a matter of safety. Alright, hang on. I wanted to try to draw a super scope or something. I don't really know how to draw a super scope. But yeah, anyway, so that was fun to deal with. And then, so, I mentioned I take the shuttle at my school because, again, I don't drive, and it's just easier than walking, especially in weather like this. So I tried to take the shuttle on, what was it? Thursday? Yeah, last Thursday, and then again Tuesday. That's good enough. Let's try to draw a super scope. Good enough. Yeah, so I was trying to draw, or I was trying to, I keep trying to use the stick. I mapped the D-pad. Anyway, well, I was trying to ride the shuttle, and it was completely filled. So the shuttle that I ride, is like a short bus, normally. So, like, it's not very large. Some of the shuttles are, like, full-size buses. Those are usually the ones that are on campus, or there's one that goes to, Target. Like, there's a shopping center that has, like, a Target, a Weis, some other stuff. Like, that's usually a big one, and then the ones on campus are usually quite large, too. But the issue is that, like, we have one of the short bus-sized ones, and the issue is that it's almost constantly filled, because more and more people have been taking the shuttle over the past, like, year or so. I mean, why wouldn't you? You basically pay for it. You basically pay for the shuttle using your tuition, and it saves you money and time trying to find parking. You know, so you don't need a parking pass. But the issue is that now you have tons of people who are, like, riding the shuttles with the damn short bus, and, like, I kept getting kicked out. Like, I wasn't able to ride it, and I saw a lot of other people were turned away, so I literally had to send an email to the transportation services to tell them to get their shit together. Basically. And they're like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. I mean, I guess it's because, like, drivers are in such short supply right now. But here's the thing. Like, use one of the bigger buses. Even if it's just, like, temporary or something. There you go, like a pitfall seat or something. Just, well, at least the nice thing, even if they're not gonna really do anything about it, at least they know that, like, there's at least one person who is incredibly annoyed by the lack of transportation. options. Anyway, well, so that's been fun. So this semester's been a lot of fun. At least, oops, that isn't in this pit. At least this time I didn't have a professor who just randomly quit one weekend. Yeah, so my first semester at this school here, so like right now I go to a 4-year university. At the time, you know, beforehand I went to, you know, a community college for a few years. Anyway, well, my first year at this university, I was taking what we call like general chemistry 1 and 2. Well, specifically in this case, it would be general chemistry 1, which is pretty much exactly as it sounds. It's just basic chemistry. Well, basic college level chemistry for science majors, so it's, yeah, anyway. Back on point, the professor I had for the lecture portion, like, she literally just quit, like, randomly. God, I can't jump when I'm not kidding. She literally just quit. Just one weekend, she was like, nah, I'm out. Because, like, one of the, like, fairly new lab professors came in and just said, yeah, your professor, like, left. I can't jump, Jesus. Seriously, I'm trying to jump, but it won't, like, I cannot jump for some reason. There we go. I don't know why that was so hard. Yeah, apparently she just up and quit, and they just had this, like, lab professor come in who barely even knew what she was doing. So the thing is that, like, we have lab classes and lecture classes instead of, like, in high school where they're kind of combined. Because, like, you know, and lecture and lab are two very different things, you know? They teach the same concepts, but, like, they're two different, like, you know, two different executions, essentially. Is, like, the best way I could put it. So, you had this lab professor who was coming in to teach a lecture who had absolutely no idea what she was doing and was clearly being overworked, which was really sad. You know, I feel like backtracking all the way to find this other guy. Anyway, like, she was clearly being overworked, like, cause now she, instead of just teaching, like, one style of class, whoops. So instead of teaching just one style of this class, now she has to teach 2. And multiple of them, by the way. Yeah, and just, like, yeah, she just basically was overworked, underpaid, didn't know what she was doing, that kind of thing. From what I've heard, that was a few years ago, so from what I've heard, she's been doing a lot better, which is good. Like, she's gotten more used to being a professor, like a lecture professor, and, like, now seems like people like her, which is good, you know? But, like, damn, just getting thrust into that, like, oh my god, that was nuts. And then, okay, at least this time there hasn't been any bomb threats. I swear. If you need any proof that the school will not shut down when it's absolutely necessary, a little while ago, like the start of last semester, there was a bomb threat, like a bomb scare on campus. So a couple colleges got hit with these, like, bomb threats. Theorized the same person who did most of them, but we don't know for certain. Anyway, just out of the blue, I just got a notification that from the school that there's just randomly a bomb threat that was put on our union. I'm like, I don't even know what to say. And, like, the scary thing is I actually had class near the union at the time. Which, yeah, so I was like, oh god, I'm not going to class if that is the case. And, yeah, they didn't even cancel classes with it. I mean, yeah, it was likely false, sure, and it turned out to be false. But still, like, Jesus Christ. They wouldn't even cancel classes for a bomb threat. I'm not kidding. Same thing, like, professors ended up canceling classes after, like, people threatened not to come. It was crazy. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell? Yeah, so they wouldn't even cancel classes because of a damn bomb scare. Why would they cancel it when there's a very high chance that people could slip and slide all over the roads? God, people are... Get away from me! Alright. Ah! Come on, a little more, a little more. Got it! Nice. Okay. Oops. Alright. Hey, there's a life down there. How do I get that? Is there like a passage or something? I don't know. Maybe it's on the next screen. Or not. Oh well. I got 6 lives. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. We only got 2 guys. That's okay. Got all the goo, so that's nice. No secrets though. You rescue enough people to earn new drawables in the hub. New goods at the Krusty Krab. Oh, that must be like, I guess you can buy stuff at the Krusty Krab. Alright, we'll have to check that out. So it should be under Bikini Bottom, right? Actually, I'm gonna switch my partner to Patrick. That sounds like something I would say. Is like, you handled the noodles, leave the snacks to me. Okay, so what's in the Krusty Krab? Okay. So you can purchase extra lives for your adventure. You can store up to 9 of them. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Boo. I can't back out. I'm not used to the controls. I had to map my controller weird, just try to make it feel a little bit more like an actual DS. It just feels weird. Alright, so now what? Said I can draw more stuff in the hub. I can! Okay, I think. Methinks. Let me see. Checkpoint, oopsies. Oh, okay. No? Rearrange, game difficulty. Maybe it's under menu. Let me check that out. No, wait, that's the... No, that's not it. Alright, go back to fun. Let's do this. Alright. Oh, I get to draw a car? Oh no. Beautiful. 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 Reddit would be pleased. Beautiful. Use the stylus to control your car. Slide the... Oh god. Okay, so then scroll up. Okay. I can probably figure it out from here. That's beautiful. Oh, you can even barely... You can't even read what that says. It's supposed to say fuck cars. Because, you know, fuck car culture. Oh no. Oops, that didn't work. I'm trying, it's not working very well. Or I'm doing it too soon. Oh crap. Shit's hard, man. Well, fortunately this game gives you plenty of... Oops, I didn't see it. Like, plenty of health and stuff. Yeah, this probably would run a little bit smoother on an actual DS, but I haven't figured out how to mod one yet to allow for streaming. That would be cool as hell, because I know you can. At least you can with a 3DS, and I'm assuming with a DS it'd be something similar. Plus, my DS has a little bit of a problem. So basically, I stole my DS from my brother. I mean, he left it at home, like, when he moved, and he's just not gonna use it, so, like, hell, it's mine now. I collect this shit. Mine now. Anyway, well, the problem is, like, it has a giant dent on the side, and I have no idea how that happened or why, but one of the R buttons is just completely dented in. It's funny, I also stole his, GBA. And it has almost the exact same problem. where it's the R button is just so borked. What did he do? I don't know. Yeah, I just stole a bunch of my brother's old consoles. One of them had a Game Boy Color. Like, sadly, it's not one of the translucent ones. It's just opaque teal. Still a nice color, but like, I would have personally preferred one of the translucent ones. But free Game Boy. And then I got both of their GBAs. Standard ones, not the SPs. One was silver, like opaque silver. The other one is translucent, but the sadness is that the translucent one doesn't work. So I'm planning on doing a shell swap because the silver one does. I'm guessing it's something wrong with the contact ports on the batteries. I don't know, but I really want that translucent one to work. And the silver one has an aftermarket backlit screen. Hell yeah. I'm guessing one of my brothers put it in, or maybe my dad put it in or something. Because the original Game Boy Advances don't have backlights because Nintendo is weird. Seriously, guys, like, why did it take so long to add a backlight onto a home console? Like, that just doesn't make sense to me, because, like, you had the Game Gear and the Lynx, and both of those had backlights, so what happened here? I'm guessing it's probably just to keep it cheap, you know? What the hell's that sign mean? Eee! I'm guessing it's just to keep it cheap, you know? Oh man, this is really struggling. Holy shit. Oh, this poor game is having some trouble. Anyway, so there was those, and then the DS that I mentioned, the silver one. And then I feel like there was one other thing I stole from them, and I don't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was. I feel like there was one more console. Let's see, it was the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, 2 Game Boy Advances, and one, yeah, it was the Game Boy, 2 Game Boy Advances, a Game Boy Color, and something else. Yeep! Effective. I can't remember what the other one was. Maybe that was it. I don't know. I swear I thought there was another console I stole from them. I need to post pictures of those. Like, at some point, I need to post pictures on Mimoa of, like, all my game collections and stuff. Yeah, so Mimoa being a, it's basically like a social media sort of site specifically for collecting. Like, it started off initially for collecting, like, dolls and stuff. But then later kind of expanded into other such collections. Like, I've seen people post collections of things like rubber ducks, books. I was thinking of putting my Monster Energy can collection on there. You know, stuff like that. Really just meant anything that is, you know, safe for work that can be collected. Pretty cool. I've been with the site pretty much since the beginning. Wait. Just, no. It just says no. Anyway, so, pretty cool community. Anyway, so, I need to post my game console collection on there. It's just, I don't have all of them with me right now. I left a lot of them at home, just either due to, like, transport, like, not having any place to put them or something. So, I need to, grab them. Oh, I guess I can't go that way. Because I had a lot of cool consoles, like, even some that some people may have never even really heard of. Like, one of the consoles I got that I don't think too many people outside of a very niche community have heard of is, Panasonic 3DO. Well, I guess 3DO, specifically one of the Panasonic ones. Because, the 3DO's, like, it was Panasonic, Gold Star, which later became LG, and I forgot what the third company was. There's like 3 different companies that would make these consoles. 2 were Panasonic, 1 was LG, or Gold Star. I can't think of what the other one was. Philip? No, it wouldn't have been Philips. Anyway, point is that, yeah, I have like those. I got all kinds of crazy consoles that I bet people would be interested in seeing. Yep. At some point, I want to do that. I just, you know, I have so many, like, stuff scattered all over the place. I gotta go get it. Alright, what do we got? Spring? Nothing says spring like arrow. Going up. There we go. Oh, maybe green was a bad choice of color. I'm like, where is it? Oh, it's kind of blending a little bit in with the background. I found it. We're good. Why does it keep doing that? Ugh. I swear to God, I'm trying to jump, but it keeps making me select the painting thing, the canvas, easel. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. I keep pushing the wrong button. I'm so not used to using an Xbox controller. I keep switching between so many controllers that I keep losing track. Stop touching. No touching. What's this? Oh, I think it's just telling you, go up! Yee! Pointy objects! Really? Damn it. There's so many pointy objects. Ick. Wait, is that a whistle? How about no? Jerk. Taste my How are you not knocked out yet? How many hits does it take to knock this goober out? Okay, I'm gonna die. You are annoying. Let's fix you. This is Sergeant Doodle. I'm not even gonna touch that one. I'm not even. No, that looks bad. Okay, I have an idea. This is probably a reference that only a very small amount of people are gonna get. Oh, shit. I feel like only a small amount of people are gonna get this reference. But just what I was thinking of with Sergeant Doodle, it kind of made me think a little bit of this. It's hard to draw a sock, but that's supposed to be like a sock. Okay, I know you can change the colors, but I like just sticking with it. Okay, can you guys tell what this is? It's supposed to be like a sock. It's hard to draw a sock on here. But yeah, it's supposed to be kind of a sock. Okay, it's supposed to be a sock on top of like a traffic cone. I feel like only a few people are gonna understand the reference. I don't want to give it away. Okay, it's a little more obvious, like, here. I don't want to give away the reference, because I want people to, like, guess it. But, like, if you know what, like, the sock with the traffic cone is a reference. But Sergeant Doodles kind of just made me think of something from that. And it's also, it's the same exact thing, by the way. So, it's the same exact thing, that has made me name one of my professor's model skeletons Mr. Boner. So, again, if you know, you know, but I literally was in, like, an anatomy class, like, anatomy and physiology class, and, I've nicknamed the, to which I nicknamed the, skeleton model in there Mr. Boner. And yes, it was indeed a Mr. So yeah, it's Mr. Boner. Again, if you know, you know. Get up. damn it. Oh, there's the traffic cone again. Patrick, help. Can I just multi-hit him? I can! Nice. Oh, there's a checkpoint here. Oh, he disappeared. I want to turn you into a traffic cone with a sock on it. Okay, I got him. He's distracted. Can I... Damn it. Man, these guys have a lot of health. Jesus. These guys got a surprising amount of health. There we go. Let's turn you into a traffic cone. Yeah, there we go. It's just, again, your karate chop doesn't... Like, my arms are so short that I don't really have a whole lot of range. So I keep getting my ass hit. Ooh, what's down here? Alright, yeah! Plop. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Hey, he's back! Go and fall in the spike pit. Come on. Ugh. Alright. Try that again. There we go. Oh well, we're going this way now. Ooh, pretty bubbles. That's right, that coin noise sounds familiar. What do I know that from? I know it's like a generic sound effect that was used in a lot of the games, but it sounds like... What does it sound like? Oh, it's... I was... This is gonna sound weird. I was playing this old Dora the Explorer game that I grew up playing as a kid. And they used that exact same sound effect anytime you collected like a star or something. That's what it was. I'm like, why does the sound effect sound so familiar? Oh, it's because it's a star. Okay, so we need a gear. Nothing says gear like iPod. It's gonna be a chunky boy, but... It's the circle of sad. Damn it, that's a sod. Also, I want to make it in blue. Blue is sadder. Okay, we need the circle of sadness. The sad... Perfect. Beautiful. I was gonna do an iPod, but you know what? Circle of sad is funnier. And easier to draw in a rounded shape. Like, damn it, I did it again. I keep accidentally hitting the A button when I'm leaving one of those canvases, because, like, I keep trying to press jump. And, like, that keeps happening. It's very annoying. It's the sad. Or pos? It's pos if it's upside down. So wait, sad piece of shit? So boing. I didn't realize they were gonna be spitting, so it's still the circle of sadness. Damn it. Sometimes, this is an issue I have with a lot of platforming games. Is that a lot of times when you try to jump from a platform or something, if you fall before you press the jump button, you're not gonna jump. But the annoying thing is it can be like a pixel precision thing. It's very annoying. Kind of like that, see? Very annoying. Okay, we're going the other way now. Zorp. Come here. Damn it. See what I mean? Like, stuff like that. Like, you'll push the button, but it doesn't really matter because you're just gonna fall anyway. So, like... I guess the lag isn't helping, because this game is definitely not running as smooth as it normally would, because, you know, emulators. Actually, I moved too far away from the mic. I don't know why. I think I started leaning back, and I just didn't realize I was too far from the mic. But yeah, see the problem. Oh, you can change the direction again, or is that button just pushed down? Anyway, like, what's also not helping is that this game is not running as smoothly as it normally would. So, I have like a little FPS counter at the top here, and it's normally... Oh, cool. Normally, this game would be running at like 60 FPS on here, but the issue is currently it's running at... Right now it's running at... Oh, actually it's running at 60. But like when a lot of crap's happening, it'll dip into the 40s or even 30s. I'm not normally a frame rate snob. Actually, I am not a frame rate snob whatsoever. I don't care. But in some cases, it becomes a little unplayable. There we go. Okay, I might have to go change the direction. Hold on. The button tricked me. I've been fooled by a button. Just gonna hang. Alright, cool. Oh no, noodles. Oh no, this guy again? Not this guy again. Well, at least I can turn him into... Oh no, this is a different one. Okay, I swear to God, that's supposed to be like an SNES Super Scope. I just am bad at drawing it. Oh no. I swear. I was gonna draw a zapper, but I couldn't remember what a zapper looked like exactly, so... Oh, I guess I don't need to do that. Oh no, I can't rescue the guy! Nice. That's all of it. Alright, nice. Oh no, what's this? More gears? Yeah? The void. It's a void. It's just a void. Shit, I didn't... Okay, that one time I wasn't thinking. I swear to God. Don't press A! It doesn't even look like it's moving. It is just a void. Is it even... Yeah, it's turning. You just can't tell what direction. Oh, it's like a ball that you... It's like a rolling ball. Okay, yeah, now we're in 30s. Jerk. Huh. Is it supposed to be hooked up to something? Because it's just like floating now. I have absolutely no idea. Treasure! Hey Patty, I need you. Okay, go. I was kind of hoping he could, like, actually, like, kill enemies, but I guess he just knocks them out. I mean, I'll take that, too. Where am I? Okay, I think I'm backtracking. Oh, the ball's back. It's supposed to be a wooden gear, but it looks more like a giant black void ball. And that's because that's exactly what it is. Come on, void ball. wrong button. Help. Can Patrick help with this? Nope. Uh oh. I'm trying to... I can't get out of here. I can't attack these boxes, so am I not supposed to be over here? Jerk. Okay, the lagging is starting to get kind of annoying. Oh. Okay. Alright, guess I get it. Nothing over here. Where am I supposed to go? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going, to be honest. Jerk. Whoops. Oh, I thought I had... Oh, I thought that was my last bit of health. That was. I need to move this a little closer to me. There we go. I'm trying to, like, lean back a little bit. I can't get over here. How do I get over there? Alright, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing, to be honest. Okay, yep. So you roll the magical floaty ball thingy over there. And then does it dump me off over there? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Because I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, let me get back in position here. Roll the magic... To ride the magical void ball of nothing. Oh crap! Okay, made it. Alright, and then it's floating. Yeah, see, it ended up here again. But I can't get up here. I don't know how to get up here. Tried that. That didn't work. Yeah, see, I don't know what to do because I can't progress any further, I don't think. As I was trying to see if there's anywhere I could go up there, but I don't see nothing. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. What if I instead do this? See if maybe that does anything. Oh shit, I screwed that up. I have my doubts because, like, it's those crates that I couldn't get to. Let's see. Let's see. Try and go this way. Damn it! Is there anything up there? Oh, I think I'm supposed to go that way. But the problem is, it's hard to get over there. Damn it. See? Because, like, it's just too easy sometimes to slip off a platform before you're able to jump. Come on. Quit touching me! Die! Okay, I don't know how much this is gonna help. Alright, got it. I just gotta... Hey, made it! Alright, there we go. That's where I was supposed to go. Okay. I did it! Those other two people can stay locked up. I don't care enough. Oh, it's grindy. Nice. Alright, cool. Alright, I think this seems like a good place to stop for today. Oh wait, you gotta go to the bed. Seems like a good place to stop, so while this is saving, hopefully this goes okay. There's not like any audio issues. I had to record this because again, OBS didn't want to cooperate in terms of actually streaming, so we'll just stick with the series of VODs for now, until I can figure out like what to do about it. I think it's just because like the Wi-Fi is so weak over here. I don't know why. Alright, well, anyway, I think that's gonna call it for today. I want to thank you all for watching. Peace, love, and Roxy, and hopefully I do this again next week. Alright, bye!